For how long is it okay to keep saying not yet before it becomes never? It's a little bit embarrassing to admit this, but I tend to live in denial. I prepare for arguments I'll probably never have. I dream about trips I'll probably never go to. I just spend a lot of time planning and waiting for the right time. But it seems like that time never really comes. There's just always something that has to come first, you know? Real things. Real life. So I keep telling myself, I will do all of that once things are under control. But what the fuck does that even mean, huh? Am I just gonna wake up one day and realize that I wasted all my life waiting for it to happen?
Hey, do you want to go on a trip this weekend?
Okay, hear me out. I really want to go on this trip. It's just that I have a lot of work to do. Also, my room is a mess, my dogs get lonely, and I thought maybe this weekend I would finally start running again, so the only way I can really make it to this trip is if I do everything in 48 hours. I'm not saying it was healthy, nor am I saying I recommend it. What I'm saying is, I got the list done. Well, that was until I decided I was just gonna check my email one more time. And somehow every situation I had figured out was somehow unresolved again. It just wasn't the right time, okay? I just need to keep an eye out and maybe plan a little bit better next time. Or I could stop waiting and just go for it. We drove a couple of hours away from São Paulo, straight into Serra da Mantiqueira. It's this gorgeous topography about like 4 hours away from my city. I know it was a last minute trip, but that didn't stop me from making the perfect plan. Drive through nature, spend a night on this cabin on the mountains, see the sunset, the stars, the sunrise, and come back the next day. All calculated and perfect, right? Wrong. I'd say it took like 2 hours until shit started to go south. We lost data and had to use my decorative wall map. We were running out of gas, and I just kept thinking, did I do the wrong thing by coming? My first instinct is always to panic and spiral into regret. But what would happen if I did it differently this time? You know, against all odds, we did arrive eventually. And I guess the reason for that was the one mindset we kept the whole time. We'll figure it out as we go. Me and my friends, we kept telling each other that when things started to get out of hand. Especially because, as you can imagine, things didn't start going perfectly just because we got there. We had multiple failed attempts of making a bonfire. We burned our eyeballs out. We were cold and unprepared.
This fire is burning your eyes so bad that
But we just kept the same mindset that got us to the cabin in the first place. We'll figure it out as we go. And when things went wrong, we would just sit and laugh together. Because we had a choice. Freak out every time something didn't go as planned, or understand that maybe life is about having a baseline plan and learning how to have fun when things go off script, you know? All the laughing, that's what I liked the most about this trip. The reason why I decided to go in the first place was the night before I had a realization. It didn't matter how much I figured out before the trip. Problems would come up either way. We have this idea that there's a right moment, the moment we'll finally feel ready. How many times I didn't apply for a job because I didn't feel qualified yet, or put off something because, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was the right time. I keep waiting and waiting, and my life keeps happening, and in the end, I'm the one not living it. If you feel ready, it's probably too late. So what if we just start treating life as an expedition? You plan for what you can and you figure out the rest as you go. Because most of the time, we won't feel ready. Just like we can't learn math without getting the wrong answers or learn how to swim without paddling around for a while. Most things in life worth doing will scare you and challenge you. Waiting most likely won't change that feeling. So, if there's anything I took from this trip is the only difference between the version of me that stayed and the one that went was that one of them is still dreaming about the expedition and the other one is finally living it.